Coucou, hello my loves, Marhaba, habibetey. So sometimes we try things out and then we try them out again and we change our minds. I heard talking to you guys about the NARS ITA brush. I first reviewed this for you guys, I want to say it was almost 2 years ago, when they first kind of released it again in large quantities. I remember that initially people on YouTube were talking about it, you could never get your hands on it, and then NARS came out with the Yakio brush, a whole line of like artist line brushes, and they released this. And I picked it up and I was really disappointed, and I actually ended up returning it. And recently I've been finding that kind of my rounder brushes are not quite giving me the contour I want. It's not sharp enough, there's something missing, and so I thought to myself, go to Sephora, pick it up, see what you think, and go from there. So either what I want in my brushes has changed, or what I suspect is there's a mix of that, and then the other thing is that they've actually changed this up. They've made it better, in my opinion. So yeah, if I can find my original review, I will link it down below. And I still stand by what I said because at the time that's how I felt. But I did want to give like a revised opinion since I'd picked up a new one and changed my mind about it. So in terms of the way that it looks, so this is the brush itself. It's got NARS kind of engraved on the front, and then the brush itself is sewn in to the side here. And it's a nice, dense, small, but like not like super dense, like it still moves around type of brush. It still, so the issues I had with it initially were that it shed, and for the price point, which is $55, it seemed ridiculous that it would shed. I mean, I've since bought Tom Ford brushes and $55 doesn't seem as crazy as it used to, but I still don't like that it shed. So it still shed the first couple times that I used it. Since I've washed it, like I deep cleaned it once, and I've been continuing to use it over the past like 10 days, 2 weeks, it hasn't shed crazy, but I did get initial shedding, which I wish that they would work on. The other gripe that I had was that it was scratchy and stiff. This one is a lot softer. So I don't know if it was just the batch that the one that I got was in, or if they've actually reformulated the hair on this, but it's a lot softer, which is really lovely. And then the last concern that I had, I think last time, was that it was hard. Like, it wasn't the most comfortable thing to hold in your hand, and I still think that because we're so used to sort of rounded brushes, this is still not the most natural feeling in the hand when you're trying to contour, but I do think that you get used to it the more you use it. So I'm going to insert a little demo and show you guys how my contour looks. Because my ears are covered with my veil, it's not necessarily the, like, you know, all the way to the back, but I will gently start to like chisel out my cheeks with this guy. I like how much more of a sharp line that it gives without being like crazy cut strong. Like the line is straight, but it still diffuses. I find that if I blend upwards, I get the best effect with it. And yeah, I've really been enjoying using it recently, and I think between what I'm looking for now in my makeup brushes, and I'm pretty sure a slight improvement on the quality itself, I think it's a lovely brush. So that is all kind of I wanted to say. Sometimes things change, and it's only fair that I can't come up on here and tell you guys. So yeah, let me know if you guys have tried this. I know Sam really loves this brush from Samantha Jane here on YouTube. I'll link her channel down below. Let me know if you guys have used it or your favorite contour brushes recently, and we'll go from there. Let's do some quick points of positivity and I will be done. My first point of positivity is the first like super early morning filming sesh. It's like 6:15 at this point. I am tired, but it's kind of a nice way to start the day, so I'm really enjoying that. My second is getting to chat with my sister a little bit recently, which was really fun. And then the third is a Skype call with a friend I haven't gotten to talk to in a while, so I'm going to talk to her in a little bit here. So yeah, I think that is it. I'll talk to you guys soon, but before I leave you, as always, let me remind you that life is just way too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys.